Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. Today, we're playing Blood Orange, which I sort of forgotten exactly what the premise was about, but I know it's a horror game. And that's about it. I know it's a horror game. How much of a horror game it is, I don't know. But I don't think it'll be too bad. I'm sure it won't be the worst thing in, out of everything that I could have chosen to play. I'm sure it won't be too bad. I did see it. This was the game I was talking about, I think a few days ago? 1 or 2 days ago? And then I saw on Steam and I was like, hey, music is a little loud though. I don't know how loud, but hopefully not too loud. This thing does feel a little bit loud. Just a little. So let me see if I can... There we go. That should be fine. And there's that cool little effect there. I don't know if you saw that real quick. Let me see, can I go to Steam real quick? Just to at least read up on the synopsis. Is that what they call it? I've forgotten, I will not lie. Right, it's apparently an underwater psychological horror with a shocking character-driven narrative. Explore ruins beneath the Amazon River basin and converse with their dolphin inhabitants. Skillfully capture and develop photographs with your underwater camera. So yes, if you're afraid of water, specifically what's in the water, well, I guess I'll be too. Didn't know it was taking place in a river. That's kinda new. But oh well. I'm sure I'll be fine. I may end stream abruptly because today I got things to do and I don't know when I'm supposed to go and do them. And by that I mean I gotta go hang out with a pal. But that's gonna be later on today. I don't know if it's gonna be an hour from now, 2 hours from now, more than that from now. So shrug my shoulders. We'll get there when we get there, right? Let me just make sure that everything is running alright. Seems like it. And we'll head on in. Enter name, Nora. You know what, sure, we'll go with Nora. Why not? If that's the name you want to give, then that's the name we shall have. Another day with no progress. It's over. I'm done with this project. Already? Damn, we just started. How are we gonna be done when we just started? I've been searching everywhere. No razorback dolphin. It doesn't exist. Looks like Nora here's got one of them. I actually don't know what to call these things. You're like the... Not a hovercraft, that's... They're like the propeller floating boat things. I don't know what to call them. And how many people believe in me? Like... 2? People I never even interacted with? But at this point, I could never forgive myself. I need to continue even if I'm forgotten. Sure thing, Nora. I need my suit to dive. How much money did this cost, this little operation? Okay, we go into the boat. Hey, it's kind of nice. Oh, this is our little photography development thing. We got our bed here. Been a while since I talked to somebody on the radio. What if we tried that out now? Hello? Who is this? Who is this? Hello? Alright. A little bit suspicious. Just a teeny tiny bit. It's Nora. Oh, I didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. You can't muster the breath to speak. Why? What's going on? And perhaps things will work out for you. But if they don't, know that I don't blame you. Even if the whole world is against you, Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to end this here. Your hands clench as you try to speak. Have a good day, and remember to smile. Progress saved. Okay, so we save progress by going to these radios. We got a net on the side of the boat, it seems. And then we also have... Well, this is the front of the craft. Usually these types of boats don't have like a top cover. It's just the boat and then the big fan on the back. And let's look at the pictures if we can. Gallery. Dolphin surface. If only I could capture a clean photo. That's the surface of the dolphin? I'm gonna be honest, this looks more like a body. It looks more like a body in the water than any sort of surface of a dolphin. And then we got this selfie. She's looking very joyous, as one can imagine. We do have a cross on the wall. Let me see, anything there? Can't interact with, Oh, I guess we can go... Oh, I see. This net is to help us climb back up. Roger. Can we go back up? Yes, we can. We got our light... Oh! And we can shortcut our way down here. Okay, we got our suit on. We can still climb up here with our suit on. And I return back. Oh wow, there's a... Okay, we went from, oh, we're looking for a damn fish, to here's an underwater place. Even if you never discover whatever these razor dolphins are, or develop a photo, I feel like you still would win something for being here in the first place. Okay, can't go there. What about over here? That's also a no, so I imagine just straight down. Are we... Okay, we can dash around. There's a big boulder. This looks like just a fish. We can surface, we can continue. I don't know if that number... There is a little picture of our character in the bottom right corner with what I imagine is a timer. And this is it. Let's see, can we interact with anything here? Can't interact with that. There's that big fish there. Ah, okay, I see. That teaches us the mechanics of how to play around with that little thing. What if we surface real quick? I want to see what that photo develops into. New photo, the catfish. Afternoon, Nora. Didn't think I'd hear back from you so soon. How are you? I've been good. Work has been so busy lately, so many reports and documents to file. I'm sorry, I probably sound super spoiled compared to what you're dealing with. ... Well, thanks for checking in. It must be hard to get stable connection there. Super expensive too, I imagine. I hope our calls aren't burning your wallet. But maybe hearing my voice is worth the cost, hmm? Okay, that's enough teasing for now. I have to run some errands. Let's chat later. And so we seem to have those chats no matter what. It's not just simply a safe thing, or a thing that is done by chance. There's a thing moving below us. Big fish, I just saw that. Does dashing make our oxygen or timer go away quicker? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's some creepy fish here. Okay, there's something down there. We can't go in that direction. I don't think that matters all that much, though. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. This way led to the... Okay, we do need to breathe, so we have a limited sprint of sorts. We can go diagonally. There we go. There's a plant in our way. Let's see. A cassette tape in the middle of... I don't think that thing is gonna work. It's been down here for quite a while, I imagine. Oh, we can head inside these areas. Wait, is this... Wait, what is this? Sorry, I misread. There we go. Seems like a picture of like an eel. A mural. Quetzalcoatl, perhaps. Resembles a dinosaur. Some foul demon. Okay, can't go that way, but there is another collectible. Maybe if I go through here? No, it just sends us back out in the same area. Nothing back here. Anything else we may want? Let's see. We can keep going, probably. I don't know for how much longer. Is there a little path here that we might see that maybe I missed? Maybe there was something in the room. Oh, okay, that sends us up here, that little... Okay, no interaction with that. I don't know what to call that rushing, like, bit of water that was over there. Oh, those red dolphin things. That's, I think, is what we're supposed to be looking out for. This will send us up. Okay, I should have thought about that. Okay, imagine we have to be careful with those. I can see them staring from the shadows. Oh, puzzles. I am great at these. How did they grow here? How did they come to grow here? Well, I mean, sea plants are a thing, unless those are not normal sea plants. What the hell is that? What a shot. The Testar. Oh, it's you. Were you expecting me? We all were, since long before you set foot in our waters. Your waters? She sets foot where she hasn't before, and assumes this place must be rightfully hers. Okay, but how? Were I to entertain that question, in what way would it benefit me? No, I think I will keep our secrets. Is that a problem? Oh, it certainly is, but I do get a certain joy watching you. So, for now, I watch. How flattering. You do well to watch your tongue. Least one of my brothers makes it a meal. I'll try my best. You would be wise to do so. You may yet keep your life. Your sullen demeanor bores me. You should get on with what you're here for. That we should. A slip of the finger. A hole in the ceiling. I should develop these photos. Okay, that thing isn't gonna harm me. Press escape to surface. Sure. Didn't get to reach the little, I assume what is another cassette tape. What can I even do with the cassette tapes? That's something I didn't even think about. Develop. The Bass Relier? I did not get to read that quick enough. And then the Testar. Staircase. What? Oh, there's somebody's watching us. That's not unsettling in the slightest. Can we go back to the gallery? Bas Relief. Why is it called Bas Relief? Is that a reference to something? Radio got weird for a second there. Oh, hello, Nora. I just heard your trip got extended. You aren't trying to avoid me, are you? I really tried. I know you did. I was pulling your leg. We both know how much work means to you. It'd be nice to hear your voice more often, though. Sometimes I feel as though I'm forgetting. You place your hand on top of the radio. But only when you can. Things are pretty hectic from what I hear. Something about a death or... I don't know anything about that. I suppose you wouldn't. Well, I hope I didn't talk your ear off. I really miss you. Your voice croaks as you try to tell her the same. We'll talk again soon, I'm sure. Goodbye. Okay, so we seem to have some kind of relationship issue with someone. I don't know much about that. Let's go up here real quick. I don't know what we could do up there in the first place. It feels like maybe in the future we'll be able to do something. Okay, I think the whole like radio getting weird is just part of the the soundtrack that's playing. Let me drink some tea. There we go. Okay, we can play the cassettes in there. Recording 1. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. Let me turn up the... Never mind. Progress saved. I wanted to... Is there a menu button? Yes, there is. I would have to go to the title screen. I'm sure you'll be able to hear it. Whatever this plays, assuming it plays something. Oh, Nora, this is Dr. C. It's so good to hear from you. How are things? Have you had any more sightings? I mean, I've made great progress. Good, good. Well, you'll find your specimen eventually. Besides the work, though, how have you been faring? You consider how to respond before a faint rumble emits from the radio. Ah, my apologies, the camp has been rather busy as of late. Perhaps you could return soon and see what we found. If you so choose, that is. Everybody knows it's a difficult time for you. Let's go back in here. I want to see if we can get that other cassette tape. I'm sure we can probably find the way. I just have to be a little bit more smart. Don't want to miss any important little details now, do we? Can we go down here? No, we cannot. Ah, there we go. Maybe... Nope. Okay. Oh, here we are. I don't know how I missed that. So easy. It was right around the corner. Okay, we got a shortcut. So we can go back out there, but I don't imagine there's all that much of use out there. Or any reason to return, really. So I guess we can head back up. Hold on, can we get maybe a dialogue on this? A tapir? I mean, we are in the Amazon, so... You know. That earlier question I had in my mind about why this or why that, you know, I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, we got two big wall things blocking the way. There we go. A little puzzle, not too difficult. Another one here. I hear what sounds like dolphin sounds. Hungering, festering like rats in my head. Oh, here we've got another puzzle. Hey, another cassette. Yoink that. Can we put this... My hands and feet are no longer my own. I have sacrificed so much. So much for what? Is the question that I am very keen to know the answer to. Is this Squid Game? I don't know, Knuckles. I do not know. I hope not. It involves dolphins, and I don't think dolphins and squids are friends. Oh, big fish. Hopefully nothing dastardly is in the direction it just went. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh! Well, there they are. Okay, I can't... Oh, there we go. Interaction happened. Hello! I don't see many humans around these parts. Passar, what a name. You're not like those other creatures? Question mark? I don't know about unlike them. I'm not here to murder you on the spot, if that's what you mean. Are all river dolphins as friendly as you? He stares at you silently for a moment. A few would rather talk than fight, but I don't count on them being as nice as me. Or don't count on them as being as nice as me. Now, run along. I've nothing more to say to a person like you. Okay, let's see if they have other dialogue. Do you do anything useful? I serve as a reminder. To what exactly? I must admit I have forgotten. Damn. Maybe we are not so different after all. It should come back to me eventually, I'm certain. Perhaps I could help jog your memory? If only it were that easy. Tell me, do you ever feel you have forgotten something? Of course I forget things. That's right, we all do, but sometimes the things we forget are very important. A shame things turned out this way, but I suppose that's just how life is. Now, if you'd kindly move along, I grow weary from all this talk. Sure. Oh, we have 64 oxygen. I shall head away. This way, downstairs, thank you. Oh, no, there's an escape thing. Okay, let's go to the surface. Pretty please, I got things to develop. I think. Do we? I don't remember. Ah, dual dolphins. Epic. Certainly nothing evil and dastardly. Unlike some other pictures we have in the gallery. Like the staircase, in which there is simply a person just vibing there. Under the water. Somehow. I try not to think about it. Then there was the other bastard. Where was he? Bass? No, that wasn't him. The test star. That's the guy. This one looks ominous as shit. That stairs guy? Be nice? Hey. I'll only be as nice as he is, okay? Look at our character. Look at how happy she is. Happy little Nora. Let's save. If you had just talked to me, just told me what you were going through. Was it something I said? Something you felt I couldn't take back? I don't understand why you do this. I hadn't been able to sleep, thinking how I could have done something, anything. I really just needed to understand. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're gone, forever lost on your adventure. Why do I keep turning this thing on? All it does is hurt me. And this is a goodbye, and don't forget to smile, wherever you are. So we are definitely estranged from somebody. Oh! Well, there goes that. Nora, I needed to check the other 2 cassette tapes. I guess you're gonna have to go and get that. I can see one of those dolphins swimming down there. We don't know all that much about Nora yet. We know she's some kind of maybe biologist person. We know she's connected to some people that are working in some other location at some camp. And she's searching for something called a razorback dolphin. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I assume it's those fellows we've met so long, or for so far. There we go. The words in my mouth, huh? We met the test star, and then we met the other one. And I don't know if they're even supposed to be the same kind. According to Nora and that little dialogue piece, the second one we met doesn't seem to be like the first, even though they look very similar. Alright, can we maybe go get that damn thing? Or are we stuck in here? Nope. Okay, we are kind of stuck in here, so we have to go down the stairs. Hey, goody! Ominous darkness. That never frightened anybody. Those things that were trembling down there just stopped when I flashed my light on them. I don't know what they could be, though. Oh, that looks like an eye. I'm not gonna think about that. Big fish. Lots of big fish. Ah, yes. Doorway. There she is, like a porcelain doll. Flashback? Okay, okay. Can we go around and yap for a little bit? Okay, she's looking at us as we walk around. Let's sit down on the chair. Sit down, sure, because there doesn't seem to be anything else around. Citrus and pine, her favorite perfume. Must be a special night. If you say so. If you say so, you know. Desiree, there's that look again. Am I speaking to you or your stand-in? I've been waiting to see you all week. I'll take what I can get, Nora. I was talking with Charisse today. Said things had been picking up at work. She spoke of an expedition, something far away from here, and she's looking away from us as she's saying these things. We can just be like, yeah, that's life, you know? I don't think that's we should be talking like that. Let's just say I couldn't find the right time to tell you. You were scared to tell me. Why wouldn't I be if you would just blow up every time, or you don't know me like that? Both of these are kind of confrontational, so yikes, I guess. Let's just say, you know what, I'll flip a coin. They're both bad. They're both bad things to say in a situation like this. Tails, okay, you don't know me like that. So mysterious. We're partners. Why don't you just communicate like an adult? I'm a human being. You can't just keep me on a shelf. ... We're supposed to enjoy the night. Why is it that I have to go to one of your co-workers to hear about this? And when I try to bring it up, you just... Des, let's just live in the moment, please. She's not very happy, but okay. We'll get through this, Des. I promise. And a little smooch. There we go. To promises kept. Did we keep it is the question now. We shall see. Regateer. Memories fall around us like tinkling glass. Perhaps things should have been different. There is no way to know for sure. How can you be so certain? Some would say we are defined by our actions. Another question for the curious. What makes a good person? Every person is equal, the perception of others, conscientious action. Well, every person certainly is not equal. I don't even know what you would mean by that in this context when given this question. To give the answer every person is equal, I guess, is definitely an answer, but the perception of others or conscientious actions, well, if we're being quite literal, it would be your actions, I suppose. The perception of others, I guess, does influence what we view as a good person. Because sometimes good people do get seen as bad people. It happens all the time. But I guess that depends on... It's like... I feel like there needs to be a little bit more to this question. Just like a sentence or two. Full of... What's the word? Not refinement. Explanation. Like, what do you mean, good person? Conscientious action. Let's just go with the first one. Then you are subhuman, of course. You couldn't even look her in the eyes. Oh, and I should warn you, you aren't supposed to have made it this far. Don't get killed. Thank you, Regateer. Hey, radio. There's a stool. This place does seem to be turning into a bit of a mind palace in the worst sense possible. No, you're not just gonna sweep this under the rug forever. I really don't know what to tell you. Just look at me for once. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm really asking. Fine, I'm sorry the shit I was worried about came true. Sorry I'm busy trying to make enough money to do things we both like. I'm sorry I can't tell you anything without having to walk on eggshells. Is that it? Oh boy. Car crash. Wonderful. Definitely not what I that's what happens when you drive, I guess. God, no, Des, wake up. Des, no, help, help. No, 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 no. And we hang up. Progress saved. We do have an issue though. Oxygen. Okay, recording 2. Hello again, Nora. How have you been faring? A breakthrough will come soon. It has to. I see. Well, I believe in you and your work. I am certain the fruits of your labor will come. Things have been fairly slow back at camp. Not much in the way of progress or specimens, but just like you, I'm certain we'll find something as long as we keep searching. Let's both of us fight on. And if you come back, things might progress faster. But I understand if you'd rather focus. We've all got priorities after all. Okay, and then cassette number 3. Hey, is that you, Nora? Sorry, but Dr. C isn't here today. I'll have to handle your report for now. Hmm. Oh, alright. I'll send my progress right away. Lovely. Now, let's see here. A fascinating case. Rather unorthodox. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Shall we proceed to the check-in? Let me be frank with you then. This work of yours, I cannot fathom how it could possibly be more important than what we are doing here. Fighting now 4 accounts of academic falsifications and fraudulence. I mean, really, an Australopithecus skull? In a climate like this? Not to mention C's frequent outbursts. Ever since we've discovered the skull, investors are pulling out in droves. We need you to come back. No more asking. And we hang up. Okay, so research is not going well. No signal from that little phone on the wall. Oh. There's a guitar sound. Doesn't seem to be any other doorway around here. Okay. A little picture. Desks. And it looks like my diving suit. So our diving suit next to desks. There we go. Took a picture of that guy. I don't remember reading about these plants. I wasn't trying to look at the plant. I was trying to look at the big old eyeball. Unsettling. I agree. A gramophone. Okay, there seems to be more. And another door. It is locked. Understood. A little wind current. Another picture of Des on the wall. And a skull of some kind. We can't seem to go that way. This is also locked. Let's skedaddle a little bit quicker. Oh, there's some dolphin having some activity there. I don't know if it'll come to harm us. This is noisy. I should pace myself. I don't know what that does, but okay. Oh, yep, that's coming for us. Okay, so the hostile dolphins are indeed hostile and very dolphin-like. Okay, you know we're here. What am I supposed to do with that thing? I think I'm gonna die. Okay, that did not help out at all. We are running low on oxygen as well. This corner, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Well, I'm dead. First death of the game, yippee! Well, I wasn't expecting them to be, you know, a bastard about things, but alright, I guess we learned our lesson there. We seem to have multiple files despite only really having one, because you don't get to choose. I know that much. Okay, let's try that again. Let's take a picture of the big guy. Let me see if I can talk to the radio again. Call. Do we get anything on the other end? Your words fall on deaf ears, but your intentions are heard. Also, do I like Anka from Animal Crossing? That's an abrupt question to ask me out of nowhere, but I guess. I don't really play... I haven't played Animal Crossing, so I don't really have any particular feelings towards any of the characters. But I guess she's alright. Why? You drew nice art of her? Let us see. Let my eyes feast upon this work. The punchline is porn. It's always porn. It will always be porn. William Shakespeare, 1972. Oh, Knuckles. I'm gonna show this real quick. I'm gonna show this on stream if you don't mind too much. Just cause it's worth the hee hee ha ha. That's fine, thank you. Alright, damn, this is like gigantic on my thing. I need to shrink it down. Image shrink. Image shrink again. Hopefully my oxygen, my character's oxygen is like not depleting. That is not a word. Here we go. The way she's just like wide-eyed. The things she's seen. Ah, poor funny cat lady. Poor funny cat lady. The poor any character. Poor kitty, exactly. Poor literally any character that has any slight attractiveness to them. They just... The internet shall do as the internet pleases. Okay, so we need to head downstairs and interact with that object somehow. Because this down here is locked. Okay, I see. That makes noise. The worst time to run out of oxygen is literally... I may have to die. Let's see if this works. Let's see if the dolphin just leaves me be. I have to be very careful about pulling that thing out of there, apparently. Okay, that thing's not moving around too much. So I'll just, attempt to yoink that from there again. There we go. Okay. Dolphin, I would like you to not be there. That would be kind of cool. I don't think that dolphin is, what the fuck? That dolphin is dumb AF. Oh no! I didn't say that. It wasn't me. Okay, we have like 27 oxygen left. We are definitely dying again. Okay, open sesame, good. I need oxygen though. This brings us back down that hallway. we'll definitely die. Jukebox. Oh, another save spot. But if we save here... probably not a good idea. Oh, we can surface. Hold on. Okay, I thought we were not gonna be able to surface. Progress saved. Okay, we definitely need to, like, surface now. Please don't. No, you can't. She's still down there. Save her instead. Your cries go unheard. Only the cold wind of night and the unfeeling gaze of the moon. Okay, so apparently, we probably fell into the water during that little car crash. That much I can, ascertain. The fish. Alright. Let's see. Anything happens when we go up here? Hello? Deathly dolphins that wanna tear me apart for being in your waters? I guess they're not feeling too, welcoming anymore. Okay, glad to know this spot right here is... Oh! Cassette tape. Didn't realize that was there. That's fine. We can save again, anyhow. When I first read your expedition proposal, I honestly thought it was some kind of joke. I mean, a trip out here? For a creature like that? Most would have called you crazy. But I believed. I believed like a fool. And that's okay. We can be fools together. The rest of them, they don't understand us. They don't understand true sacrifice. Pathetic and weak. They'd rather laugh at us and call us obsessed. But we'll show them. And the camp supplies are dwindling, but I should be able to last a little while longer since it's just me. So feel free to take all the time you need, because sooner or later, we'll show them. I might not always be able to respond, but know that I'll be here. I'll be there, listening, for the day that we prove them wrong, that our sacrifices will finally pay off. Okay, so I imagine this is Dr. C, and apparently maybe his apprentice, whoever else was there is gone. Because they were like, we need you to come back and we're not asking anymore, and, well, this guy sounds like he's getting sick because I hear coughing in the background of the call. Oh. Tamer, hello. You're the human I've been hearing about. Are you going to be as cryptic as your siblings? Such is our duty, such is our curse, like you, suffocated by the words we hold back. Duty? I am that unforgettable feeling, a failure like you, but I'm willing to admit it. What kind of feeling? Something you haven't felt in years, and yet I'm always there, whispering. We only met a moment ago. Time is such a funny concept. There's hubris in attempting to explain that, which we all know by nature. That it is all inevitable, and nothing we do can ever matter. Who had you heard about? Or actually, we can talk about the curse, maybe. Curse? A curse of servitude and neglect. Now just fulfill your end of the promise. Perhaps we should have foreseen this. The fault lies in those who believe in you. These riddles, I wish it were all over. Okay. Riddles. And our promise. The only promise we made was to return to our gal. So I imagine that's what the promise is about. We have to find her. I imagine... Just find her. That's all I understand. We gotta find her. We gotta find her gal. Oh, I understand. So, that sound you hear, there's a cone of sound, and there's a bar next to it of how much progress you made in taking out the thing. So I understand now. We have another key. It's blue, so I don't imagine it's for the red door upstairs. Another heinous being here to try and eat my entire existence. Oh, come on. Okay, we're good. Ew, you stepped on the eye? Listen, it happens, okay? It's not my fault. There we go, red key. Yoinked successfully. Okay, run away. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like being hunted by things. Well, this is certainly an apparition. That was kind of weird. We just saw our girl just dancing there. We could surface. Oh, both save and surface. Call. Let's see if anybody receives our call. Okay, they've fallen on deaf ears once again. Develop the photo, because I forgot we took a picture of Mr. That guy. Tamer. Who are all the funny dolphins we have so far? Okay, then I mean to press develop again. Gallery. So we have just a surface image of this dolphin, which looks more like a body. Listen, I don't know if you agree. Look at this photo and tell me that looks like a dolphin. Like, I don't know. I have my doubts about this being a dolphin. Because to me, it just looks kind of like a body. And if Nora is kind of tripping, just a little bit, I may not be incorrect about this. Because it kind of looks like that's the hair, like the hair, and this right here is like the arm. And then that's like just the rest of the body. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3. And then the dual dolphins. Put that back on. Get back down there. Go open door. The eyes do not seem too bothered by me stepping on them, so that's good. I think we can save again over here, just in case. I'm gonna do that. It's never not take advantage of being able to save a million times. Okay, Red Ominous Door, let's do this. Let us see what hellish things await for me.
Death is, unlike what you might have guessed, an awakening.
I don't know if you heard that, but that was a voice. I will say it anyways, just in case. Death is unlike what you might have guessed, an awakening.
An enlightenment.
An enlightenment.
A freedom.
A freedom.
Do you feel free, my love? Do you feel alive?
I don't know if I feel alive.
Searching these bogs and suffering so tirelessly.
Do you feel free, my love? Do you feel alive? Searching the bogs and suffering so tirelessly.
Do you know what you're looking for? Do you?
No, we do not know what we're looking for.
So lost. So miserable. I wish it weren't so.
So lost, so miserable, I wish it weren't so.
Just take a deep breath. It's okay. No one is going to hurt you anymore.
Are you sure no one's gonna hurt me? You know, there's a couple of weird critters down here that certainly want a piece of me.
A journey of 1,000 steps just for me. And you made it.
Did we? A journey of 1,000 steps just for me, and you made it.
You can rest now, love. If only for a moment. You've definitely meant it.
Can definitely rest, sure. Sure, we can rest. I'm doubting this. Not only because, you know, Lady on a chair, who I imagine is her gal, but there's a funny thing on her head, and I don't know how to, like, what even is that? It's like a crown.
Remember our promise? The one we made so long ago.
Do you remember our promise, the one we made so long ago, the one to return to you?
I'm so tired of being alone. And it feels so cold within these waters.
I've grown so tired of being alone, and it feels so cold within these waters. Stay with her or let go. What if we stay, you know? Let's just chill.
Thank you. You've made me so happy. We'll never have to be apart again.
Ooh, she's gonna take off her little helmet, isn't she? Oh, Nora. Oh, thank you, love. You made me so happy. We'll never have to be apart again. No more running, no more searching. Just you, me, and the tides of eternity.
The tides of eternity.
And since you've decided to stay, why don't you let yourself rest for a while? Ominous little smile here. Just close your eyes and let go. Let the waves wash everything away. Your fears, your worries. Oh god, the dolphins are here. And we're talking to a dead body! And the helmet is off. Let the water steal your breath as it did mine. Ooh, our eyes are rolling to the back of our head. Until you are no more and it is only us. And there goes our body floating away. Ending D. Stay here. 5 out of 6 photographs. Well, darn. We'll have to see how many other endings there are. As well as where that other photograph could possibly be. I imagine we have to meet one more dolphin. Game by semicolon. Just... why semicolon? Could have picked anything else. But oh well. At least it's not Knuckles the Shuckles. This was a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. Hello? I'm just pulling your leg. I'm pulling your leg. But yeah, this was kind of short. We're definitely... I'm still gonna go back to the previous save and see... because if we got ending D, then there's probably A, B, and C that we missed somehow. I wonder if they just have to do with, like, dying normally. Like, if we just run out of breath, do we just... well, no, because we technically already did run out of breath. Or did we? Did we get eaten? I don't remember. One or the other happened. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot that. I, like, if I exit out of the thing to look at something, it won't keep playing. The credits. Forrest Fawn did the voice acting for this one. Supporting game design, Hot Gamer Dad. What a name. Hot Gamer Dad. Sure. Why not? What did I think of the game? Well, definitely... I always have, like, an iffy thing with stories that are like, oh, your character doesn't know shit about themselves. But, like, it was okay, actually, this time around. I feel like this was, like, done alright. When it came to just that. I did like the little animation scenes on the end. Little cutscenes, I guess. And the sprites are good. I like the sprite work. Especially for the photos of the dolphins. It's a little bit unsettling, just a little. Okay, let's go up there again and talk to lovely partner. I wonder what year this does take place in, though. I mean, I can't be modern era, because... I mean, I guess it technically could, depending on where we live. But considering everything, like the bar and the phonograph and the other thing, it's probably some point in, like, before the 2000s, I imagine. Or that could just be a stylistic choice as well.
You can rest there, love. Do you remember a promise? I've grown so tired.
Okay, let go.
It feels so cold within these
I see. I suppose it was selfish of me to ask. Always somewhere else. Always thinking of the future. I wish you had looked at... I wish you would look at me for once. Just that frightened look on her face, bro. I'd be scared as hell, too. But I suppose I became a curse in my own way for that. So relieve yourself of my burden, return satisfied with what you now remember. We surfaced. And she's smiling. Nora's smiling. Okay, she's at the photography thing. Deep breath. And give yourself up, atone for your sins, remind yourself of your humanity. Because people deserve to know. And she's taking something out of the drawer. To hide it for this long has always served to eat you from the inside. Okay, it's like a little... Okay, sorry, more pictures. Okay. She was just hiding a bunch of pictures in that drawer for some reason. And such a fate is not something to wish on anyone. And if not for yourself, do it for me who you loved. Goodbye, my love, and don't forget to smile. Is this the yippee ending? Okay, this is ending A. So somewhere along the way we missed B and C. And we still missed one photography. I feel like it was probably somewhere earlier on the level. Okay, we tear the picture just to have our gal there. I'll let the credits play out again as I skedaddle to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back just in time. Another thing I wanted to mention, I guess, when it came to what I think about it, the game that is just the pacing, you know? These shorter games sometimes struggle with pacing. I feel like the pacing here was good, you know, all things considered. Most of the dialogue you could have missed, well, I guess you wouldn't really miss it because the puzzles to get to them are right there, and the pathways to the extra cassettes so that you can have extra bits of story you would kind of see along the way, so it'd be like right there. You wouldn't have to really be a little bit of a dummy, which I almost was one time when it came to like the first cassette. Let's see, can we go back somewhere? Can you play it again from the start to inflate the stream time? We might have to, it depends. Let me see if we can head... Can we even go back? No, we can't, right. So we just gotta... That does make me wonder where the hell we're supposed to find the other endings at. What is this place? Unsettling. That's the downstairs area. Can we maybe... I'm guilty. Okay, we looked in the mirror and all we got was guilty. Big skull on the wall. They know. Who's they and why do they know? I can't tell what this thing on the ground is. It could just be like... The red things could just be fish. Or I should say orange, really, because everything's either orange or orange. We are in the Fanta waters, I suppose. Where could I have possibly missed something? That's me. They are me. I guess that's true in a weird way. Let's see. What did we miss? Who could we have possibly missed? I don't like hearing that dolphin sound, I'm not gonna lie. It somehow bothers me. I mean, this way is only this, right? I don't think there's anything to get from there. Unless maybe we can take a picture of that fish. I'm unsure. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can maybe... I don't think so, because this blocks our way, I think, right? Yeah, that blocks our way. You gotta get that out of the way. Would be a little impossible. There's a phone there. I don't think we can interact with that. Floating rock. Is there anything down here I could have possibly missed? I mean, there's the car, which is, you know, the car that was crashed into the water. The hands do not move. Yeah, that's a clock on the wall. Yeah, so what I probably missed was something in the beginning. Unfortunate. Can that dolphin just shut up? I keep hearing that damn thing. What if we surface? Is there anything extra up here that we might, I don't think so. So, gallery. That definitely is gonna bother me, but that's fine. Title screen. Are you sure? Yes. Sure. Are you sure? That's not my name. Now what to do? What to do? I guess I can see if this person's worked on any other games. That's something we can do. Let me see. Let me take a gander. Nope, nothing else as far as I know from this developer slash publisher. Okay, there are 3 distinct endings still, so I might actually unironically I know you made the joke that we should play this from the beginning to inflate the stream time, but that might be unironically what I have to do. Let me see all the things we've collected, the achievements, for any clues. We've gotten 6 out of 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember to smile. Then we got The Tides of Eternity. We listened to our cassette tape. I don't know if we got Thalassophobia. Remember Me? Listen to all the cassette tapes. There's 4, so I think we got that. Always Somewhere Else. I forget that I can just go to the game thing itself on my library. There we go, that's how I can check what I have and have not gotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Locked achievements. Okay, Master Photographer and Quite the Expedition. Saw every ending possible. Okay, so those 2. Okay, 2 hidden achievements. Damn it. Damn me and my... I knew I should have been extra thorough in that first part. View all. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try this again. From the beginning. Another day with no progress. It's over. I'm done with this project. I've been searching everywhere. No Razorback Dolphin. It doesn't exist. And how many people believe in me? Like 2? People I never even interacted with. But at this point, I can never forgive myself. I need to continue. Can we drive away? No. Would be funny if we could, though. See gallery. Okay, that's what we got there. It's been a while since I talked to anyone on the radio. What if we hang up whenever we talk to her? Okay, that doesn't seem to have done much. Okay, put the suit on. Go down there. Okay, can't jump down there. There's the big first fish we take a photo of. Can't go this way, for whatever reason. Check that out. Nope. Okay. Just touch bloody everything. Gotta go down there. There's stuff over there. I don't think that has to do with anything. So I'm not gonna go over there. That'd be a waste of time, even if I could go there, I think. Funny little statues down here that don't mean anything as far as I know. So what's over here? This thing's cracked. Anything from that? No. Okay, take a picture of this wall. Almost missed that, I'm not gonna lie. Did I go up here? That's something I didn't check out. I think that just pushes you there. Oh. Okay, that's the guy I missed. Literally one random fish over here. Okay, big cube. Don't know if this has to do with anything. Don't remember reading about these plants. Don't even know if we could go up there. Now let's go this way. Yeah, that's just how you get up here, you ding dong. Okay. I definitely know what I'm doing. Cassette tape. Open that up. There's nothing that way. Did we explore everything that was up there? Just gotta double check. Okay, just a roundabout way to end up back here. I see them staring from the shadows. Nothing hidden over here. Are you expecting me? We all were. But how? Right, to entertain that question, in what way would it benefit me? No, I think I'll keep our secrets. Is that a problem? Oh, it certainly is, but I do get a certain joy from watching you. So for now, I watch. I'll be on my way then. A wise choice. Your sullen demeanor, blah 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 blah. Yes, yes. Sullen demeanor. We are a sad girl. Oh, so this is where we get that photograph of the person on the stairway. That confused me. It's literally because we slip. We're like, whoops! Picture. I wonder if it's possible to do all this in like one dive. That would be something. If that's how you get some of the other achievements, that'd be a little tricky. Got the catfish, the test star, person on the stairway. Arapaima. I have no idea what name that even means. I feel like that should mean something. Kinda sounds like a Pokemon name. Arapaima. Alright, save. I've been good. Work has been so busy lately, so many reports and documents to file. Sorry, probably sound spoiled compared to what you're dealing with. Let me look at the achievements for any clues. Forgot that happens. Pull that back up. Okay. Always somewhere else and remember me are two things that are covered up. And I don't think I got either of those two, right? Let me see. Library. Okay, so I got Thalassophobia. I got the recordings. Okay, so to get the other endings, the only clue it gives me is that we either part on good terms or part on bad terms. I got no clue what that could mean. Parted on good terms, parted on bad terms. Maybe that's the way we talk to each other? It could be. Hunger ring, festering like rats in my head. Yes, yes. We can't go there just yet. We gotta go do the other puzzle. I messed it up. Damn it. I did this the right way the first time. Let's see if this works. How come I did it the wrong way? Like a ding-dong. Okay. Nope, we gotta resurface. Never mind. Unfortunate. Let's talk to her anyways. Don't think you'll escape my attention, Buster, but yeah. Work has been going well. Mr. C has been really on me, making sure the numbers line up, and let's not waste our time complaining about little things. How has your expedition been going? I heard you've been making decent progress. I don't think that's really all that important. Let's see. Dive. Now let's not mess this up again. Someone's gotta go down, so we go this way. Push that up. Push that down. There we go. Okay, where else are we supposed to head toward? This way. Okay, this is where the dolphins show up. Don't see many humans around here. Don't see a lot of talking dolphins either. I suppose you wouldn't. I mean, do you really see much these days? I see enough to know I'm in the right place. You would feel that way, given everything that's happened. What do you mean? So you've forgotten then? No matter, everything will make sense soon. In the right place. My head. Yeah, just leave it there. Like a broken record. Not like it would do you any good now that you've traveled all the way here. Okay, you're not like those creatures? Not unlike them. Do you do anything useful? Reminder. Does that make you pretty bad at your job? Never agreed to this. Criticism for something I didn't intend. Don't you think that's a little cruel? You shouldn't deny your responsibilities, I guess. Funny that you would say that. What an annoying hypocrite you are. What a tiresome creature you are. You wouldn't see much further on land. Run along and do whatever it is you land creatures do. Hold on, let me save. I should go back and save, because I think this conversation might be something that affects the endings, maybe? So let's just swam up. If you had just talked to me, just told me what you were going through, was this something I said? Something you felt I couldn't take back? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we toss that shit away. Did I miss a photo? Don't tell me I missed a photo of the one we just talked to. Oh, heavens. Okay, well. It is what it is. Somehow. Maybe it's because I didn't run up to him quickly enough or something. You are back. Welcome back, Knuckles. Oh, welcome back. I'm just running through this again, trying to see if I can get to the other endings. Like a porcelain doll. What if we try to leave? Okay, we cannot. What if we are super mean? Okay, there's that look again. I'm really trying. Okay, I'll take what I can get. She's talking, yep. Said things at work have been picking up. Spoke of an expedition, yeah, I guess that's life. You're scared of me, why wouldn't I be if you just blow up every time? Maybe I wouldn't have blown up if you just communicated like an adult. I'm a human being. Something, something, something. Can't put me up on a shelf. Maybe we've had too much to drink. Why is it that I have to go to one of your coworkers, okay, and when I try to bring it up, let's see. Which is the mean option of these two? Let's just live in the moment. Maybe that one. I don't know. Oh, I did not mean to click there, but okay. And I just ruined the run for all I know. This fucker is floating around. Why am I just, like, every time I try to click just so that I can get the dialogue out of the way, I freaking... Okay. Let's say perception. Then again, you are loved. Oh, and I should warn you. You know, you aren't supposed to have made it this far. Cool. Don't get killed. What do I do? Okay, let me go... I don't even know what to do. Resurface. Let me see if I can do that dialogue again. Does it even matter, actually? That's the thing I don't know. Parted on good ways or parted... parted... What was it, the thing that it said on the achievements? Okay, there we go. Then go to the... thing. Maybe it wasn't there. Library? Yeah, parted on good terms and then parted on bad terms. Community maybe? I can look for some clues there. Let's see. What about parted on satanic terms? Not parted on satanic terms. Parted on good terms or parted on bad terms. I don't know what that's inherently supposed to mean. Like if I'm supposed to be rude somehow or super nice somehow. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. It's unique. Okay, the reviews don't give me much of a clue either. Maybe I won't be able to find out what the endings are. But I do still want to see if my theory is correct. So let me... Got a title screen. Yes. Load file. So I'm trying to think about how we could be leaving her on good terms or leaving her on bad terms. Like, which, is it the whole game we have to be rude? Is it just like the whole game we have to be nice? Because I imagine that's what it is. I mean, either way, I don't think we're getting that extra achievement, because for one, I think I messed up when it came to the dolphin guy. Mistaking the picture of him. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Maybe we didn't. I just skip the dialogue and see if I can at least get the achievement for the pictures. Alright, let's get through this. Let's go. Talk to the funny machine. Skip through this, because we can't do anything about that. Then car crash into the ocean. Yippee! And then we hang up. Because I don't want to go through all that. Alright. Big guy. Look at him. Look at that guy. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so... We are not getting... Damn it! You goofball, jolly boy. Okay. Let's try that again. let's try that again. Return to the damn thing so that you can get to that save and take a proper picture of the big ass fish. There we go. Alright, go downstairs. Hurry it up. Okay, this time there won't be any particular funny moments. Okay, the fish is still... Nope, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Floating rock. That's not a rock, that's a stool. Ooh, go. Hurry it up before we die. Thank you. Wrong door. Okay. Wrong door. Forgot where we were supposed to go first before we go down here. This is still kind of goofy to me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's us too. We were both dancing next to each other. I didn't realize it was just... it was the both of us. Just the two of us. Okay. Where did we get the key for? I don't even remember. What the hell am I doing? No, we got the key for this area. We open this up, then we go down. I'm not stupid, am I? I think I am. I'm being dumb. I forgot something somehow. And we also have to do the cassette so that we can interact with that guy. From who? From the others, mainly Pessar. He really struggles to understand you. I'm the one struggling to understand. He said you would think as much. It's easy to see and hard to understand. You all sound obsessed with my vision. It's dark down here. I pity a creature so far from home. Okay, are you as cryptic as your siblings? It's our duty. Something you haven't felt in years. Stop speaking nonsense, continue feeding the beast within, and get everything you ever wanted. The dolphin looks away shamefully. Now, brute, just leave me be. That is, if you've gotten your fill. So I was right telling Pessar he had a bad job. Funny, just as Pessar was right in calling you ignorant. Vagaries, if anybody's ignorant, it's you. Dutifully ignorant, although drowning you wouldn't fix anything. Blah blah blah. I don't know how much of that matters. Absolutely, entirely, none of that matters. Slicing fins to mend cracks in a broken mirror. Do we have to go back here? I think over here was just like a set, right? Or did we get a key from here? No, we got a key. That's what I forgot to do. Forgot to take the key. There we go. Problem solved. And take this out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'll be on my way.
Death is, unlike what you want in enlightenment, do you feel free now? You don't even know so long.
Let's see if we at least got all the pictures.
A journey you can rest.
I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that achievement.
I've grown so tired of being alone.
Let go.
It's so cold within these. I suppose it was selfish of me to act always somewhere else. Always thinking of I wished you would look at me for once. But I suppose I became a curse in my own way for that. So relieve yourself of my burden. Return satisfied with Forget about me and what you've done. Bury the past and live in blissful ignorance.
Okay, I think we're getting a slightly different ending here. Okay, live in blissful ignorance. And then we are off and away.
My love was unneeded, and now you are true, undoubtedly.
Because now my love was unneeded. Because my love was unneeded, and now you are truly, undoubtedly, wholly free. Free, in like quotes. Okay, we only got like 4 out of 6. Somehow I ended up getting a different ending when I didn't mean to, and I had given up on getting a different ending, and we failed on doing the thing I wanted to. What is life? What is life out here? It's like, let's try to get all the pictures, damn the endings, and I somehow get the ending, but not the pictures. Such is my fate, I suppose. Such is my fate. And it's funny too, because I ended up like just skipping through most of that. I imagine that's the ended on bad terms thing. Let's see. Or maybe that's just always somewhere else. Refresh? No. Library. Let's see. Yeah, that's parted on bad terms. So, we got that ending. We got a departed on bad terms one. So all that's left is parting on good terms. I did not mean to click whatever the hell I just clicked. I still have no clue how I got that different ending. Joyous as I. Okay, we could do the same thing I did before and just start from the beginning. And just clean slate, go through the thing. Be hella nice. Your cries go unheard, blah 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 blah, yeah. Title screen, are you sure? Yes. Maybe this time we'll get lucky. We'll get 2 birds with 1 stone. I almost said the reverse. 2 stones with 1 bird. That would have been odd. I don't think you can even... Would that even make sense? I guess kinda. Birds have 2 feet and therefore 2 stones with 1 bird. Okay, talk to the radio after I put on the suit. We gotta be very nice. It's Nora. Okay. Can't muster up a breath. Know that I don't blame you. Okay, into the waters. That's 1. Let's see if I can keep track of numbers. We don't gotta worry about the cassette tapes. Except maybe the last one. I'll collect them just in case. If that's what it takes to speak to the dolphin. At the funny jukebox. 1. Yeah, we got 1. Okay, cassette tape. I know where all the cassette tapes are. There's only 4 of them, so they're not hard to keep track of. We need to take a picture of what's in here. I think I already went this way, right? Yeah, already got that guy. Let's go into the building. Take a picture of this. That's 2. There was the fish back here. That's 3. Where could the other 2 have been? Because I think they have to be the dolphins. I think. The ones you talk to, and I think I gotta be nice to them. Okay, that just takes you back. This up here. It's just all of these. Okay, be careful here. I don't want to miss by accident. There we go. Almost did miss by accident. See, you were expecting me? We all were. But how? Blah, 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 blah. How would that benefit me? I will keep our secrets. Is that a problem? Oh, it certainly is. I get a joy from watching you. I'll be on my way then. And then, wise choice. Skedaddle down here. Miss input. Hole in the ceiling. I should develop these photos. We will do that eventually. Worry not. Like how there's this fish that goes in circles to tell you what you have to do. I didn't even, like, now that I think about it, that's exactly what it does. It goes in the pattern of where the other things are on the floor. Smart. I didn't notice that the first time around. I mean, I noticed the fish, but I didn't notice that was what it was doing. I don't remember if there's really anything else to take a picture of down here. This just leads you up. Let me not mess this up again like it did the other time. That would be silly. Okay, anything to say about the dinosaur on the wall? No. Let's float up. To the surface. So I think I gotta make the calls. Develop. Afternoon, Nora. Didn't think I'd hear back from you so soon. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, but I forgive you. You should know I'll always be here for you, always and forever. Your heart thumps in your chest. Speechless. Looks like another win in my favor. Looks like lunch is done. I'll have to call you back later, okay? Bye now. Okay, we seem to be on the right path. Maybe. Maybe on the right path. Maybe not. We shall see. Where was that thing? Down here, that's right. Let's see if this time we can take a picture of the funny guy that we talked to. Can't take a picture of him, that's on purpose. This guy over here. Let me save up my run a little bit as I go back. Don't see many humans down here. You're not like the other creatures. I don't know, but unlike them, I'm here to murder you in the spot. Are you as friendly? A few would rather talk than fight. Don't count on them being as nice as me. Run along. I'm nothing more to say to a person like you. Let's see, let's be nice. Do you do anything useful? Okay, I serve as a reminder. Perhaps I could help you. Of course, I forget things. We all do. Sometimes the things we forget are very important. Shameful that things turned out this way, but I suppose that's how life is. I grow weary from this talk. Okay, maybe we messed up there as well. I don't know. Let's see, gallery. Catfish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Catfish, Arapaima. No, hold on. Does the dual dolphins even count? I don't even know, actually. 4? I've just heard your trip got extended. You aren't trying to avoid me. I really tried. I'm just pulling your leg. Something about a death. I don't know anything about that. Suppose you wouldn't. I don't want to talk your ear off. That's when she tosses the damn thing out the window. Expensive ass piece of equipment is casually thrown out. How did I get 5 out of, like, 6? That's my thing. Like, my brain cannot even remember how I got 6 out of 5 pictures in the first place. Because I think we, once again, just got 4 out of 6. What if I go this way? Okay, we cannot go that way. I thought maybe the darkness was hiding something. There she is, like a porcelain doll. We're gonna be very extra nice. There's that look again. I've been waiting to see you all week. I'll take what I can get. Talking to her today, blah 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 about work. I couldn't find the right time to tell you. I don't know which one of these is nicer. I guess the you don't know me like that is the nicer of the two. Maybe? Question mark? Okay. We were supposed to enjoy the night. Maybe we've had too much to drink. Let's say that. That seems nicer. And then this is one of our last dates for a while. Both of these are kind of the same thing. We'll get through this, I promise. Okay. Smooch! And then we go on. Okay, so we're missing 2 pictures, I think. Memories fall around us like glass. There's no way to know for sure. What makes a good person? I guess we'll go with that. Alright. Take a picture of this. Oh, hold on. I probably shoulda saved. If you have just talked to me, just told me what you were going through, was this something I said, something you felt I couldn't take back? I don't understand why you do this. I haven't been able to sleep thinking I could have done something, anything. I just really needed to understand, but I guess that it doesn't matter anymore. You're gone, forever lost in your adventure. Why do I keep this thing on? All it does is hurt me. This is goodbye, and don't forget to smile wherever you are. Okay, let's try this with a big fish. Big fish. Okay, that's 5. Let's go develop the photograph. Now you're not gonna sweep this under the rug. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, hopefully we're on the right track. Gramophone. Diving suits. Funny eye. I miss you. Eyes with no soul. What is this place? Unsettling. There we go, key. Got dragged over there for no reason, that's fine. Blue key. Okay, red key. Anything up here? I don't think so, other than the lockers. Okay, almost got spotted. Then we go into the jukebox place. Hallucinations are there. Okay, call. Do the cassette thing, recording 4. Heard from who? From the others, mainly Passar. I'm the one struggling to understand. He said you would think as much. Sounds like you have a lot to work through. The dolphin sighs. More than most, but you're in the same boat, so there's that. You typed 1 again. Let's see, are you going to be as cryptic as your siblings? Such is our duty, such is our curse. Curse. Strive to serve of servitude and neglect. Just end your thing of the promise. What kind of feeling? We only met moments ago. Let's see if we got all the photograph. At the very least, your cries go unheard. The cold night, yep. Okay, develop. I don't know if the game will give me the achievement right now. Yep, okay, we develop. Hold on. Master of photographer. Okay. There we go. We got all the photographs. Yippee. Now let's go talk to... Oh, right, I forgot. Suit. Cannot dive without suit. Otherwise, we just get wet. Should probably save. Just in case. You never know. You never know. Then we shall scamper away. Where was Red Door? Up here. Gotta go that way. Is there anything behind here that I've not spotted? Nope, just another way to... Does that mean we could have gone down here? Or am I... Hold on. What? No, this is where the door was. Yes, okay. I thought there was like an open way. I guess there technically is a way that's open, and that's just where the stream is. The stream of water that pushes you out of the way.
Death is unlike to an enlightenment. Do you feel free?
See if we get the good ending. The good one.
Just take a deep breath. A journey of 1,000. You can rest there now. Do you remember our promise? I've grown so tired of being alone. And it
Okay, let's see.
feels so within these waters. I suppose it was selfish of me to ask. Always someone
You the fuck you and thing. Of course, of course.
I wished you would look at me for once. But I suppose I became a curse in my own way for that. So relieve yourself of my burden. Return satisfied with what you now remember.
I swear, if I didn't get the other ending, I'm gonna tweak out just a little bit. Smidge of tweaking out. Suit off. She's smiling. She's at the thing.
And give yourself up.
Tones your sins. Remind yourself of your humanity.
Remind, because people deserve to know.
People deserve to know and to hide away for this long only serve to eat. Okay, I think we may have just gotten the same ending. Darn.
On the inside. And such a fate is not something to wish on anyone. And goodbye, my love. And about me forever.
Wait, no, we got a different one. We got a different one. Because she says, don't forget to smile. This one is don't forget about me. 100 photography. Nice job. Thank you. I did it. I am a god of games. My hubris is definitely not going to get to me. Promise. Let me just double check. Yep, got all the achievements. There we go. Haha. And I thought I was gonna have to go through it again, because that was almost the exact same thing. Because on ending A, she just tells you, remember to smile. Ending B is remember me. Then ending C is, you know, piss off, I guess. Piss off, be ignorant, and whatnot. Whatever it was. And then D is just you die. You just take off the helmet while you're under the water. And you stay with her for all of eternity, I guess. Still though, pretty nice, pretty good. Pretty kino. I'm gonna stretch my damn bones out so that I can have some, I don't even know what the term is, some stretchiness to me. There we go. That'll suffice. And I'm gonna go eat my burger. I want to stream off here. Because we got how many more minutes? And I don't think I got much else to do for this last 20 minutes, really. It was a good game, though. Pretty fun to run around a little bit. I almost messed up on one of the pictures. I don't even remember which one it was. Good thing I didn't. That'll be that. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. And mayhaps I shall see you in the morrow. Wait, I am waiting. Okay. just one. Sure, Knuckles, sure. Bye-bye.